you have said in the past, while Izzy was champion, like you liked your chances in a fight like that. Since we last spoke, Izzy is no longer the champion. It's Alex Pereira, and they're fighting again. Similar type of fighter, though. How do you feel you would match up against an Alex Pereira?
You know, that's an relatively, I would say, I'm not going to say easy fight because he's dangerous, but as far as styles go, that's a great matchup for me. I watched their fight a couple times, and the grappling, the striking exchanges are super impressive. That goes without saying. Is they're absolutely elite strikers, but when they get a hold of each other, it's just almost like funny. Like I'm like like laughing at like how they're moving and what they're doing and stuff, because it's and maybe they feel that way about me when I'm like hitting pads and hitting the bag and stuff. But I just feel like if I grabbed a hold of either of those guys, it wouldn't go well for them. And I think everybody knows that. So that's not something that's like a shocking statement or that's outlandish in my opinion.
But you do have to get to them, right? Like, let's say in this fictitious world, you feel comfortable that you'd be able to bypass the striking, shoot for the takedown, and then do your thing on the ground?
Yeah, of course. I think that the more that I experience MMA, the more experience I get in sparring and things like that, you just understand the range a little better. You understand when you're in danger. And reality is, like, whenever I'm fighting a guy who's a striker, that they have all the anxiety. I have none. Like, they have to come, like, if they're going to knock me out, they got to either like be like catch me coming in like somehow, which is incredibly difficult to do, or like walk me down and hope I don't take them down as that's going on. So it's just like I have all the advantage in the pace of how the fight goes and just controlling the distance and that type of thing. Because in reality, like, I'm not going to sit here and stand in front of you in a 50-50 situation and let you kick me in the head. Like, I'm either going to be in or out, right? Like, and I know I have good enough cardio and good enough pace that I can do that for 25 minutes if I need to. On top of the fact that once I do grab you and get a hold of you, like, you're going to be gassed out, you're going to be done. And that's just if you survive and if you don't get strangled or don't get beat up too bad that the ref stops it. So in my opinion, going like there's always going to be that danger of like, hey, like I lean in and lean the wrong way and get hit. But the more experience I get, the less I think that the less likely that's going to happen.